Cristiano Ronaldo is signed for the new Saudi Arabian club Al-Nassr. He is making 173 million pounds per year, 14 million a month, 3 million per week, 479,000 per day, 19,000 per hour, 330 per minute, 5 pounds per second. Meaning if this video is 15 minutes long, Ronaldo has just made $5,000 as you watch this video. All right, the money's gonna be amazing for Cristiano Ronaldo, but here is his team, which is not so great. One thing this club does have going for them though is they have a lot of money. So what we're gonna do today is taking Al-Nassr and we are gonna put them in the Premier League. And only we're gonna put them in the Premier League, but since this is a club that has billions of dollars, we will get the financial takeover and give them, $1 billion. And we're going to put them in the Champions League, where we're giving Al-Nassr and Cristiano Ronaldo 1 season to win it all. Negotiation status will be set on strict, so it'll be a lot harder to sign players. Let's begin. There we are, the new manager. To manage Cristiano Ronaldo is myself, Jacob Hartford. Last time I checked, that's not what I looked like. So our current budget is going to be sitting at just over 1 billion pounds. And we're going to have ourselves a lot of improvements to make to this team. The first thing we're going to do is head over to search for players that would be realistic to sign for this team if they move for the Premier League. And because we have 1 billion pounds, we can ball out. With our first signing, I think every solidified team needs themselves a insane wonder kid. So we're going to be starting with Jude Bellingham. I don't think I'll be signing too many youngsters, but I'm going to grab a few, and there's no better man than this man. I did say I'm going to try to keep realistic signings, which is interesting because I'm putting a Saudi Arabian team in the Premier League. That is not realistic at all. What I mean by realistic is I'm not going to try to bring in many Premier League players unless they are rumored to other teams. I'm going to try to bring players in that I think would fit this scenario. Let's go rapid fire. Up next is going to be our boy Ronald. We're going to center backs. So I'm also going to try to bring in Bastoni. I would like to bring in some older guys and also some former teammates of Cristiano Ronaldo. I think that would help the chemistry of this team. So I'm going to try for Toni Kroos. Man, just imagine him and Bellingham if we can get them both in the midfield. And not only teammates from Real Madrid, but teammates from the Portuguese national team. Rafael, I love this man so much. One of my favorite Portuguese players. I'm also realizing we have Ospina in net. So that is going to have to change. I hate that I'm doing this because I do it in every single video. But how are you not going to sign Manuel Neuer when he is worth 2.6 million and he's 90 rated? I'm going to bring in Manuel Neuer. I want to get these 6 in and then we'll see how much money we are left with. Starting with bringing in our boy, Jude Bellingham. And an extra rule I'm going to be adding on for these signings, since this team has so much money. They signed Ronaldo for literally 200 million. We cannot negotiate these transfers. So the first offer I put in, if it gets accepted, great. But let's say right here, we offered 90 million for Bellingham and they want more. I have to accept it no matter what it is. So, okay, they're okay with 90 mil. So that's a decent start. Moving on to Toni Kroos though. Let's see if we can absolutely nail this one. 61 million, exactly what he's valued at. Okay, so far we're not really overpaying yet. This offer right here is for my boy Ronald, the Barcelona center back. I know he has a last name, but I just like Ronald so much better, so I'm calling him Ronald. 45 mil? Okay. So this is an instance where we're going to overpay. They want 70, and because they countered, we're just going to say yes because we got so much money. Well, the good news, at least we're pretty much getting everyone we want. Okay, maybe I should offer a little bit more than the market value, just so we're not having to overpay extreme amounts of money. 58 mil, 65. We can deal with that. Up next, our Portuguese friend, Rafael Leao. For 60 mil, and they accept. Oh, I was so confident they accepted. I'm just so used to it, but they walked out. Okay, great. At least we'll get Manuel Neuer for cheap, and I'm just going to overpay for him just because I don't want to miss out on Manuel Neuer. They accept. So after me and all those players, I still have 700 million. Spending $1 billion is genuinely impossible. We're building a team from the ground up. Here is what it looks like with our first 3 million worth of players. Ronaldo, I think I'm going to keep Talisca at this center forward position. I guess maybe we could change it. Actually, I have an idea for that. You know what? Let me show you. I just got a genius idea. So we were bringing former teammates of Ronaldo, center forward. Can maybe use an upgrade. We just have so much money. Does this man interest you now that he's won a Ballon d'Or? Should we just reunite him? I think we should. I'm also just going to stay on this trend. Portuguese, Joao Felix can play on the left or right, and we need fullback upgrades. So that one just makes sense. I won't do this for every player, but honestly, like if this were to happen, how do you spell his name? Freaking Carvajal. There he is. we want to do this. We want to bring in players that will get chemistry with Ronaldo. They're a bit older. They want the money. Also, Rafael, we didn't sign him, but I'm going to sim a few weeks so we can get him in and hopefully do that transfer right. The only position we've yet to sign a player for is striker, and we're not going to do that because Ronaldo's there. But we have the right midfield, and I could actually do this, and I could bring in Lionel Messi. Now, would this be realistic? I don't know. Would Messi join the same club that Ronaldo joined if they paid him just as much? I don't think so. I do think Messi eventually will go to MLS and he will choose a different route than Cristiano Ronaldo, but this would be so cool. I'm not going to do it though. Instead, I'm going to sign the first and only Premier League player on this team. I am going to bring in Mo Salah. Okay, now will all of these players be 700 million? No, we're still gonna have a ton left, but let's see what it leaves us with. Right, Mo Salah, 100 million. That's gonna leave us down to 600 million. It's Rafael again, bro. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. 80 mil. That should be fine. Okay, they wanted like 300,000 more. Okay, fine. Yes. Dadrin. I think I'm gonna go a little bit more than what he's valued just because I want him in. We have so much money. 70 mil for Benzema. I love Benzema just won the Ballon d'Or too, and this next player, Joao Cancelo, has a chance of being worth more. To go like 81, a little bit more than his market value. 130. I have to accept that too. Bro, why is he so expensive? But I had to do it. It's a rule, man. He's accepted for 100. That's our most expensive signing. And Carvajal for 40 million is accepted. All right, that did a dent in the budget. We're down to 234 million now. With that being said, we have a pretty much entirely new starting 11 that I actually think could win every trophy. And with the remaining money, I'm just going to go buy a few other players worth maybe like 50, 40 million and finish this team up.
A lot of boring math later.
I think I did a good job. Look at how much money's left. 100,000. I have successfully spent over 1 billion pounds. And we'll get something in the calendar, but let me just show you the final players that we brought in. So Alba, Hazard, Jota, and is that it? I think I brought in one more. Oh yeah, we brought in Savage. This is the Al-Nassr team after spending 1 billion pounds. Let's see if we can win them everything now. So we're gonna begin by simulating up to our very first Champions League game. The Champions League group that I've put them in is the one that Liverpool is originally in, so they've been replaced. Let's just take a very first look at this Champions League match just to make sure we're on the right track for everything. Here we go. It is against Ajax, and it is going to be a win. Leao and Bellingham. And after 4 matches, we have 10 points, and we are top of the Premier League table, meaning we've done a good job with these signings, and I think we are safe enough to sim to January. There's no way we get grouped in the Champions League, right? It is now January 2023. We are going to check where we're at. We can also make signings if we want, but did we gain any more money? Hello? Yes? No? Oh, 3 million. Okay, so we have some money. But the team we have, I don't think we're going to be making any changes. So after the season is over, Ronaldo's at an 87. Benzema's dropped a little bit. But players like Bellingham, Rafael, Luel. Oh my God. Look at this race for the Premier League. 45 points for us, which I do think is very good. Man City has 47. So the top 5 teams are divided by 3 points. And in the Champions League, of course, we topped the group without losing a game yet. In the round of 16, we have Juventus. Whatever happens in the Premier League happens. Same with the FA Cup, but the competition that we are following is going to be the Champions League. So let's sim to that. Round of 16, match number 1 here against Juve. We are on the 22nd of February. We're facing Vlahovic, Chiesa, Di Maria, and we are winning 2-0 with a goal from Mohamed Salah. I'm hoping this team breezes to the final, and I'm so confident in this second leg that we're just going to sim by it on the calendar, and it's a 1-1 job, meaning we are through. For our next Champions League game, let's take a look to see who the top goal scorers are at this point in the season. It is Ronaldo, surprising. Well, not surprisingly. It's only surprising because he's dropped 2 ratings. But he is our only striker, meaning he's getting all the opportunities. We have Leao, we have Benzema, Bellingham at 4. Interesting. Cancelo's going to be at 5, then Salah at 6. Look at the assist as well, led by Kareem the Dream Benzema, man. He's the Ballon d'Or winner for a reason. When I click this button, we're going to see who we're playing next. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh my God, no. No. I just got so surprised. I just switched over to the UEFA Super Cup. Okay. All right. If we go back, was I dreaming? No, we're actually playing PSG. And Messi isn't even playing for PSG. Is it because they have a formation that doesn't have a right winger? That's so... Okay, well, this will not be a Messi versus Ronaldo matchup because I don't even know where Messi is. Oh, my God. Come on, man. 3-2. Oh, my God. Diego Jota got the winner. Just to confirm, Messi's still on PSG. He is. They just don't play him. Moving on to the second leg, boys. PSG can still win this, so we need to be careful. Toni Kroos will be out on a red card. It's okay. We have backup players in the midfield, I think. Here it is. 2-3. Oh my God. We won 5-4 on penalties. I mean, PSG, if you aren't going to play Messi, we're just simply going to win. All right, let's go to the calendar to see who we're playing next. This will be, is it Napoli? We're playing Napoli in the semis? So considering the fact that we just beat the best team, well, I guess Man City has equal sort of to PSG. Imagine Leverkusen beats them. This is wild Champions League. It is Napoli. There's no way we should lose to Napoli. Napoli? I can't even... Napoli! We're going to sim past them in the calendar. I don't want to speak anymore. I don't want to see Napoli anymore. I just want to beat them, and we do. Meaning we are in the Champions League final. And of course, look who it is. Man City versus Al-Nassr. We have built a team with all the money comprised in Saudi Arabia. 1 billion pounds to create this, and they are in the Champions League final. But before we can watch that play out, what happened in the rest of the leagues? Starting the Premier League, Nottingham Forest, Fulham, and Leeds are relegated. Here are the top teams. I mean, we should be top 3. I think we should win it with ease, honestly. We are top 3. We are not 3. No! Man City beat us! Oh my God, and we're playing them in the final. Oh my God. FA Cup, we lost as well. Where did we lose? Bro, we're choking. We might go from having the chance to win 3. I don't even know where we lost. I can't even be bothered to look. How about the CAMEO Cup? Oh, we lost in the final to Chelsea. Bellingham is injured. No, red carded. Oh no, man. This is not looking good for us. No, I actually didn't even sign a backup central midfielder. I am so dumb. I've literally thrown Jota at central midfield. Whatever. This club is insane. It is now Ronaldo, though, versus Erling Haaland. This is for the video, boys. Come on! No! Are you kidding me, Ronaldo? Where are you? I tried to take your new club to glory, Ronaldo, with £1 billion extra pounds. And with you making 200 million a year, you still lost. 29 goals for Ronaldo. He was 3rd in the Golden Boot in the Premier League, 10th in the Golden Boots in the Champions League. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you had liked this one, let me know what I should record next and click to watch the video that YouTube recommends to you right here. I think this is going to be a beautiful video. It's such a beautiful video that I'm going to kiss it. Okay.